All right, then, ladies and gents. All righty, then. We are live. How are we doing, ladies and gents? How are we? Happy Warbond launch day. Happy Warbond launch day. How are we doing? 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 It's literally launching within the hour. What have you got for me, Abyssal? How are we doing, chat? Not yet. It's not. Not yet. Right. When does it come out? Oh, let me go through to the big cam. Oh, we can flip it. How do we flip? Hold on. What have I done here? Literally comes out in the hour, yeah. Literally comes out in the hour. How have I done this? Hold on. I have fully. That's cool. You can flip the camera. I didn't mean to flip the camera. This is my problem. I've pressed something and it's just completely knackered it. Is it time? Yeah, it is time. 110%, dude. It's literally dropping in the next 50 minutes. Where are we? Chair approves. Which button was it? Was it this one? Oh, oh! We got it. We got it. Chat's back. All hail the chair. You're crazy. I got off early, so I'm ready. I think it's going to be a good one, dude. I think it's going to be a good... I think there's a lot of room for it. Go back. What, this one? Like that? I think it looks weird flipped, dude. SES Halo of Wrath observing. Appreciate you, man. You've got all the Halo stuff? Are you enjoying it? Nah, the other one. Ooh, I don't like it. It's weird, right? It's funny how a flipped orientation can really throw it up. Coyote is 75 damage, medium armor pen with incendiary. Are you just like throwing this out? I'm already in love. Yeah, it looks good. That school runs, eh? Dude, honestly, dude, don't even get me started, man. I had to do the school run this morning, legged it back to try and get on as quickly as I could. There's a short on the last video you posted. I linked the Bile Roach nest clip. It's crazy. Oh, for real? I hate them. Dude, it's pissing it down with rain as well, Lewis. So, like, doing the school run this morning, I was like, dude, I'm not living my best life right now, and I need to get back. I've got a live stream to do. We've got stuff to run up. Oh, I'll be live for like 5 hours today. What time is it out? I normally relaunches at about 10 o'clock. Can't wait for the solo silo. How close to me are you? Whereabouts are you, Lewis? What's your go-to loadout for the caves, bruh? Supply backpack. The pacifier. Supply backpack. The pacifier as a primary. The ultimatum as a secondary. Impact grenades or the pyrotech grenades. And then I run like a commando or some sort of like rocket. Preston. second. Let me just figure out. How far away I am from Preston. How far am I away from Preston? Let's go Preston. I am 3 hours away from Preston. 3 hours away. Cloud Reddit Sunday on a Friday, please. If only, bro. Warp pack with a support weapon is good. Warp pack is quite good with a support weapon, I agree, but I like having the excess supplies. So I use a support pack, a supply port pack. Supply backpack. Warbond cost will be 1,000 super credits as per usual. Warbond isn't out. It is literally out within the hour. As per usual. Coyote AR getting nerfed within a month? No, I doubt it. I reckon that they've actually worked on it quite a lot so that it won't be nerfed. Using the gas rover still. Do you still enjoy it? The new AR is desperately needed, I'd say. Those new warriors are the main issue. Yeah, dude, those new warriors are a nightmare, but the pacifier does deal with them. It deals with them really well. Not only does it rip through their armor, because it's medium pen, but it also deals quite a decent amount of stun. So if you shoot them as soon as they pop up, nothing happens. You know what I mean? It's good. Yo, Pardo, happy Warbond Day, baby. It's a good day to be alive, chat. It's a good day to be alive. How we doing, Time Ranger? What's good? Smash that like button, people. 100%, man. We got nearly 300 people in here, and we got 30 likes. Where's this number going from? It's the AR on page 1. That's what we'll be looking at today. That's what we'll be looking at today. And I'm going to be doing a video in the stream, which will be breaking down the Warbond and stuff like that. So, yeah, it'll be good. Cloud, me and Lewis destroyed a Hive Lord last night. 10 minutes it took us. Oh, nice. Using what? It's not out yet. No, it is out within like the next 45 minutes. AR's on page 3 for sure. Nah, not a chance. I reckon that AR's on page 1, and then the stratagems will be what they split off. I reckon the missile silo will be on page 3. I reckon the missile silo will be on page 3. I reckon the expendable napalm will be on page 1, and the spear rifle will be on page 2. Rocket turret, recoilless rifle, Gatling barrage, and strafe run. Oh, nice. I might actually main the new heavy armor. Oh, for real? Dude, I might use the light armor. I'm not gonna lie. The one in the superstore looks lit up. The new armor passive is, I'm trying to remember this now. It is 50% off of all like archetypes like fire, acid, so on and so forth. It's essentially the same as the kill zone armor, but I think there's like an extra throwing distance. Is that what the second passive is to it? It's resistance to all damages, but I'm pretty sure it's got an extra throwing distance. Yeah, it is. Yeah, bang on. Okay. Now everyone will access to kill zone passive and throwing. Yeah, I think that's good, and I'm glad that they've done that. Is it 40% resistance and not 50%? Why did I think it was 50%? Do you know if they plan to change BT spew and green bug spew to acid damage because it's an explosive today? It is explosive today. That's why people wear explosive armor. Is it actually? 40% and 20%? Okay. Armor passive is kind of OP. Democracy protects, probably. Probability. What? No. Throw range is an extra 20%. Kill zone armor is 50. That's why I thought it was 50. Okay. Okay. I feel like that's where my head's gone a little bit wobbly there. According to Clay, it's explosive. Clay does know his shit, to be honest. I'd never question Clay. I still don't get the token. What the fuck? Wait, what do you mean? You haven't received yours yet? Siege Ready is still best. I'll use Siege Ready again when it comes into a medium armor set. I'm on a protest of using Siege Ready until it hits medium armor. I'll never use Siege Ready again until it hits medium armor. I'm making a stand on it. I want the medium armor fucking Siege Ready. I'm never using Siege Ready again until it hits medium armor. What time's the Warbond come out? Normally they update it about 10 AM my time. So in about 40 minutes. Could you please, for the love of God, ask the devs if they can make the Golden Eagle armor, but a whole red version, please. Love from Lewis. Yeah, I'll let him know that's an idea. Oh, Time Ranger, that sucks, dude. That sucks. Brian, welcome to the stream. I would think that the burrowing spewers would make the explosive damage reduction better. Can we please get some cryo weapons next? I'd love that. Yo, Orbeen! Orbeen! With the 50 gifted! Bro, what? That's crazy. That's crazy. Chat, big love for all being in the chat right now. 50 gifted members. W's in chat, man. They donate, we appreciate. Orbeen, thank you so much. Go get water. Dude, you are crazy. You are crazy. Thank you so much, my man. I did it for the chair. Of course. Of course. Of course. Nutty. Absolutely nutty.
Decide upon which battleground you shall spread liberation.
Absolutely nutty. Let's get some big love again in the chat for Orbeen. That's bonkers, bro. 50 gifted memberships, man. 50. That's crazy, dude. Jokes aside, enjoyed your content for a while. Thanks for always making things easy to understand, Joe. Thank you so much for just being here, man. Just being a consumer of the content makes my dream possible every single day. So I'm so forever grateful. I appreciate you, my dude. Again, a final massive thank you and a massive shout out to Warbeen. Tech Rich with the Prime over on Twitch. Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate you. Right, I think that... Right, Chair, you need to say thank you. Say thank you to Orbeen. Say thank you to Orbeen. Nice. Good chair. Good chair. Thank you so much. Ready for the new Warbond date? Yo, I'm absolutely cracked in for this new Warbond day. I can't wait. Were you at the creek? Yeah. Yeah, I'm here since originals. Oddly, I didn't start Helldivers on day one. I didn't start until week 1. So, but I was there for pretty much everything. Is that a new chair? New-ish. We've had it for a little while. It was gifted to us by Noble Chairs. Get your bread, Cloud. You've been great for understanding new content. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. I'm gutted I missed the creek by 2 weeks. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. Since the chair stream? Yeah, since the chair stream. Is chat enjoying the caves? I was expecting them to be bigger. What? You were expecting the caves to be bigger? Dude, no, I'm ecstatic with the new content. They've got a big W from me. Martin! Thank you so much for the gifted membership, my dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. W's in chat for Martin. Crazy, man. Crazy. You guys are nuts. Haven't found a Hive Lord yet. I was literally recording this morning because I wanted to make sure that I had videos ready later for the day because we're going to be testing out the Warbond throughout the stream. At the beginning, right, so I'm going to give you guys a quick lowdown of how this stream is going to go, okay, because we've kind of laid it out a little bit. The Warbond's going to drop. We're going to do a video in like this screen orientation. During the video recording, the notifications will be turned off just so you guys are aware and aren't angry if you do donate and so on and so forth. We're going to go through the whole Warbond. We're going to upload that to the channel so that people can see the pages, see the details of each video, of each part of the Warbond. We'll upload that, and then we're going to jump on in and we're going to test out each bit as it goes along. Now, there are quite a few different attributes to this because we have the expendable napalm and we have the spear rifle. That's 2 support weapons. So we are going to have to flip and reverse around between them. But we'll be running the new AR all the way through and trying to level it up as much as we possibly can. But we are going to be recording a video throughout this stream just so you guys are aware. Time to go grind and get some medals. Hope to add and play with you. Though after the review, I got some food. Yeah. I appreciate you so much, my man. We do pop up friendship codes, so make sure that you do add me. It'd be absolutely incredible to get you in, man. Warbond Day is always a good day. It is indeed. Are you doing the giveaway on stream while we wait? No, the giveaway will be in the video later tonight. So I am going to be putting up a video for the results of all of the tests that we do today. My pleasure, Cloud. Really enjoy your content. You put out keeping us all up to date with all things Helldivers 2. Super Earth Citizens, thank you. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that, Martin. You're a legend. How much is the rifle? We won't know until it drops. Corvius coming in with the cheeky 5. Speaking of videos, when's the Hive Lord Connie run coming? Jesus Lord. Never. Never. I can get the new Warbond with the token. You can, yeah. You can use the token to get the new Warbond. What are the odds the rifle is on the 3rd page of the Warbond? I think it's going to be on the 1st page, but that's just my speculation. 35 minutes. Based on when they normally release them, yeah. Do you think the rifle will be on the 1st page or the last page? I think that it will be on the 1st page. Just based on how they actually do the Warbonds. I think it will be on the 1st page, but that's just me. It's mad because now Helldivers is a part of my life, and so is fucking Cloud. My daily watch on news and streams. To me, this screams top quality content. Thank you so much, Lewis. I really appreciate those words. It actually means a lot coming from you, to be fair. I know you're quite a skeptical person. You have quite high criticisms of people and things. So I really appreciate that message. When do we get the Warbond tokens? I haven't got mine yet. They did start rolling out yesterday, but they could be rolling out today. Keej, I knew someone was going to say it. I don't know why, but I knew someone was going to say it. And it doesn't from me. Pardo. Warbond tokens are only for Super Citizens, right? Yeah, Super Citizen Edition. Cloud's the only YouTuber I've subbed to on YouTube. Nah, I call lie. Pardo, you're his butter, I'm his bread. I like that. I like that. I'm heartbroken, Cloud. I'm sorry, Pardo. I'm sorry. Do you think we'll complete the major order on this one? No. If I'm honest, no. We're due a loss, man. We've won everything. We are due a loss. We need a performance update. Love the content, Cloud. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that. Well, you are right, though. We do need a performance update. Took 30 minutes for you to give a time when you think the Warbond is out. Jeez. No. No, it didn't. I said it right at the beginning of the stream. I couldn't remember if I was entitled to a token. So, either way. It's one of those, dude. It is one of those. We've lost 134 million divers on this planet so far. That's crazy. Keep smashing that like, people. 100%, man. Thank you so much for nearly hitting 100 likes on the stream. You absolute legends. Did we get only one purple token, or did we get more? You only get one purple token.
Speaking of videos, when's that Hive Lord Connie run coming?
As if I've got a... Ah! Appreciate you, Corvius. Appreciate you. Love your helmets in the background. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, we got them made, which is incredible. And then we've obviously got the beautiful YouTube plaque, which I'm so blessed to actually own. I just take leave from my job just for this update. That's bonkers. I love that, though. I love that. Connie is medium pen. Hive Lord's head is AP3. It is possible, Cloud. No, I can't. There's no. You've got no. There's no hope. No hope in me doing that, dude. It'd take ages. We got the Hive Lord now. We need the boss unit. Yeah, man, give him some time. Give him some time. Dude, my trousers are soaked through from that freaking school run, man. I didn't even get time to get changed. I literally jumped in. And then it was wild. I've just noticed that your camera is flipped. It's because the setup used to be just there. That's where the setup used to be. So it panned forward this way. So the camera came from this direction. Whereas on this side, to get the whole room in caption, it has to be on this direction. Otherwise, you just get the corner of the room in the background. It just doesn't work. So I had to flip the camera, which is really fucking frustrating. So excited for this new Warbond. The AR and armor is literally made for me. Dude, I just can't wait for another hooded helmet. I'm so gassed for it. So saw a clip, don't remember who from, but it was, but is it true that the ODST pistol is currently bugged because it's made it so that it does medium pen when it is supposed to do light penetration? No idea, actually. I've never heard that. Jesus, that's now blown my head. Wait, what do you mean, Lewis? I forgot my son's coat this morning because it was sunny when he left. Had to give him my work jacket going in. It was massive on him. That's jokes, dude. That's jokes. I love those moments as a parent. I love those moments as a parent. Anthony, how we doing, man? Welcome. Cobb Hub, welcome. Just got here. What's going on? The new Warbond drops in about half an hour. Used the Halo sidearm last night. It did seem more effective than normal. That's crazy. That's crazy. How we doing, Integrated? How we doing? Yeah, it's going to be a good day, chat. It's going to be a good day. Silo probably going to be third page, right? Yeah, the silo, I reckon, is probably going to be on the third page. That's going to be the biggest one, I think. Completed 2 dives, and we burnt through the reinforcement, but managed to extract. Love that. Work cool, for fuck's sake, lurk mode. No worries, Pardo. Appreciate you, bro. What is Connie? Connie is the Constitution rifle. Please tell me the silo can destroy jammer. No idea. We haven't got the news on that just yet. Is the silo mini nuke or 500 kg? I have no idea. I don't think it's going to be either, if I'm honest. No, Lewis, I actually haven't seen that. What's everyone's favorite sidearm? I love the Laser's Talon laser pistol. We actually have one of those just here. There's literally one on my shelf. I do love it. I hope it's 500. I don't think it'll be 500. I think it'll be what's that one? It's called is it a high yield explosives? You know, the one that you... Is it high yield explosive? Is it a high yield explosive? I use the grenade launcher all the time, yeah, for bugs. Any word from Arrowhead if they'll ever bring back the jammer fabricator kills? I don't know. I've not heard anything on it. The artillery shell? Yeah, it's high yield. Yeah, I think it'll probably be a high yield. That's what I think for the Seaf artilleries. I play too much support stim pistol or crisper flamethrower with the shield. The crisper works really well on bots. The crisper does work really well on bots. I don't know how you use the stim pistol though. The stim pistol does my head in. I need it to have the guided rounds. Grenade launcher against the new bugs works wonders. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Gonna be like a precision airstrike, do you reckon? I really hope it doesn't have limited uses. It most definitely will have limited uses. What I'm intrigued in is what the cooldown time's going to be. My speculations are probably about 3 minutes. Am I the only one who thinks the game is in a great place now, content-wise, missions, etc.? That then can now focus on huge quality of life update, or would rather wait for new content if it meant the game worked? But they have quite a lot of time now. So you think we've just got into the new arc story and this Warbond launches, which essentially means they have about 5-6 weeks to focus on getting it rectified. You know what I mean? The silo have a cooldown once it drops, or will it have a cooldown once you shoot it? I think it'll be a cooldown once it drops, because that's normally how they work. 6 week of fixes. Yep, that's my thoughts too. Yeah, I kind of think so. I think maybe over. I think we'll have this Warbond drop, and then next week will be a bit blank, and then for about 3 to 4 weeks, I reckon we'll have patch updates of all of the changes that hopefully they're rectifying. But that's my speculation. That's not facts. I don't know. That's just my opinion on the matter. I don't know what it's actually going to be like. Do you know what I mean? So it could literally be anything. Could literally be anything. But I'm speculating that we'll have about 3 or 4 weeks of large-ish patch updates where they just fix everything. I'm just happy my guns have sound again. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, fair. Do they have playtesters to find bugs and stuff? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they have different rounds of playtesting. Crashed 5 out of 7 games today. Yeah, I'm seeing it a lot. The crashes are getting quite ridiculous at the moment, but they are aware of it, and I know that they're working on a lot with regards to it right now. So we spoke to, was it Jojo yesterday, maybe day before? I can't remember. But Jojo's working on a lot at the minute. Jojo's the QA lead, so hopefully the quality assurance will up over the next ongoing weeks. Audio on guns not fixed. They have fixed some of them. Cloud, you have a tattoo? Yeah, I have a tattoo. It's a storm cloud. How we doing, Mig? Playtest is one thing. 200k of bloodthirsty Helldivers is different. 200k is different. Yeah, 400k is a whole other ball game. 2.3 million in a week is a whole other ball game. So you can say that they don't playtest enough, but I don't think it's going to be comparable in any way, shape, or form. You could have as many playtesters as you want. Nothing is the same as when you launch content and it goes out to over 1 million, 2, 3, 4 million people, and they're playing the game. They're gonna find things that you didn't find because you just can't have that many playtesters. The Warbond's due to launch within the next half an hour or so, we reckon. More stratagems in a Warbond. Warbond better. Changed my mind. I don't think that that's the case. I don't think that's the case because I think this Warbond is good, but it's all support. I don't know what's going on with all of the red stratagems at the moment. We are lacking on red stratagems like being released. So hopefully we get some more red stratagems drop at some stage soon. You guys seen the COD player outrage because he had to play to unlock the Warbond content? Yeah, we did watch that. I personally don't like stratagems in Warbonds. Why? Why not? Which item is more attractive for you in the Dust Devils? I'm really excited for the solo silo. I'm excited for the harpoon gun. That's going to be quite cool. The armor is going to be sick, I think. I think that's going to work really, really well at the moment.
Do you think you will kill the Hive Lord today?
Yo, Jelly Bear, thank you so much for the 2. I appreciate you for the 2, my man. Really, really do. Really, really do. I hope so, dude. I haven't killed one yet. It needs to be killed. Medium pen incendiary ARs going to slap. Yeah, dude, that's gonna bang. It's gonna bang. Where can I find the video with that stupid rage guy? We didn't upload it because I don't like doing content like that, but we did go through it on stream. It was posted up on Reddit a few times. Do we know the armor pen of the spear gun? I don't know it personally. I've stayed away from leaks, but... Stop hogging the screen from the chair. Sorry, dude. The chair loves you. Does your wife hate that you game all day? No, my partner is actually really, really supportive. You will find that she'll be in a lot of the streams a lot of the time. She is really good. She fully understands what my job is. Fully understands what my job is. Mrs. Cloud's a good one. The Hive Lord is apparently a major secondary objective. Really? W Cloud misses. Shout out to Louise. For sure, for sure. She's a keeper, chat. Glad she supports you, mate. Yeah, man, I'm really lucky in that case. Cloud, you should recruit her. So she is a gamer. She is a gamer, and I did get her a copy of Helldivers, but trying to get her into it is deeming a little difficult, man. It's deeming a little difficult. You get paid to do what you love. That's a dream these days. Yeah, for sure, Shen. For sure. It is completely a dream, and it doesn't happen to a lot of people. So I'm under no illusion that I'm truly blessed in my situation. What's her type of game? She plays a lot of different games, dude. She's not played much recently. She's definitely like slowed down on the gaming. But one of her favorite games is the Fallout franchise. So she's a massive Fallout fan. Yeah, Hunt Hive Lord mission should be a thing, personally. Hive Lord can take 15 hell bombs. Yeah, it's got 150,000 HP, and the average hell bomb on full impact will take out 10k damage. Fallout is peak based girlfriend. Yeah, for sure. For sure. She's got culture, that's for sure. Cloud, didn't realize how shredded you were until I saw your Instagram. Yeah, man, I work out a lot. I work out a lot. It's slowed down a lot lately because of the amount of stuff happening in Helldivers, but we'll be getting back into the gym again, maybe as of tomorrow. I'll be hammering it. Gonna be hammering it. You gotta keep fit, man. I hate this this generic stereotype that a gamer is a fat, stinky fucking slob, and all they do is sit on their ass and play games all day. And I just kind of like, I like being able to eradicate that stigma and being one of those content creators that can be like, no, you can game and still be fit and in shape. You can still look good. You can still feel good. You can still be healthy. So I like being able to eradicate that stigma. So I just think it's important, bro. You can play games and still enjoy life. Hive Lord is ridiculous. It's currently 6-0 against me. Yo, you just got to keep going, Kings. You just got to keep going, dude. Do we have any idea how much damage the silo does? No, not yet. New player question. Are there more super credits found on higher difficulty levels? Yeah. Just because you naturally have more points of interest, so you'll naturally have more chances of getting it. Fakir, how we doing, bro? Some people don't understand. People have hobbies. Yeah, man, I think it's difficult. Like I've had a lot of girlfriends in the past that when we were on the up and come with the YouTube, I used to upload twice a day. I'd put in maybe about 10 hours into the YouTube every single day, and they just never understood it. You just play games all day. All you do is play games. It's nothing special. Why are you playing games all the time? How come that takes all your time up? And I think if you love doing something, chat, don't let anybody tell you can't. You know what I mean? I met Mrs. Cloud, Louise, as you guys already know, and she's just fully embraced it. Fully fucking embraced it. If I say to her, like, something's dropping today, I'm not going to be around for the whole day, she's like, okay, then no worries. I'll see you tonight or whatever. Do you know? And I just think that that's really important, chat. So if you're ever getting beaten down for having hobbies and enjoying what you love, move forward, man. Move forward. Move on from it. That's my personal opinion. Hopefully about 15 minutes for the Warbond. We'll have to wait and see. She's a keeper? Yeah, for sure. Appreciate your staff, Helldivers. Appreciate you, man. Best words of advice? 100%, dude. 100%. Do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. For sure, for sure. It's still tiring, though. Like, I can tell you firsthand that you can do something that you love. So you can take a hobby and then turn it into a job and make money from it. There will still be parts where it's like, this feels like a job. When I get up at 6 a.m. in the morning and come up to the setup to record a video, edit a video, and I'm sitting there editing at 7 o'clock in the morning, half asleep with a coffee in my hand, it feels like work. Like, and I know it's not as difficult as building a house or plumbing pipes or wiring electrics or like serving the public or anything like that. I don't think, I'm under no illusion that I'm truly blessed in my situation, but anybody that says that streaming is easy has no idea what the hell it has in it. Routine's healthy for you? Yeah, for sure. More chance of finding on higher levels, but the speed is far better to farm on level 1s. Yeah, for sure. For sure. We all need a Mrs. Cloud. I'll be happy for you guys if you farm one. Sub in today. Appreciate you, Evils. What did you do before? I was a chef. I was a chef for 10 years. I was a head chef and ran kitchens. Appreciate you, John. You're level 40-ish now. Anthony, I love that for you, dude. So relatable. I'm now studying in uni. Isn't a job, but it does feel like it is with that amount of work. For sure, bro. For sure. So is it out? Hopefully in the next 15 minutes, but we'll wait and see. Your work is appreciated. Yo, I appreciate you, Proof. Chef Cloud cooking up content. Yo, you know. Have you worked with Ramsey? Nah, never. Never. Steak is raw. Raw. Started as a KP, as a pot wash. Yeah, a kitchen porter. All the way up to head chef. Crazy that. Yeah. I did the exact same thing. I started off washing dishes, then got put into prep and cutting up vegetables and peeling potatoes and shit. Then got put in as a normal chef, just doing the odds and sods on starters. Then got put up to sous chef as a right-hand man, and then was eventually given my own kitchen and then was a head chef for about 6 years. And then after that, this blew up.
If you were to make a Warbond concept, what would it be, and what would the chair stratagem do?
Oh, for God's sake, the bloody chair stratagem. If I could make a Warbond concept, what would it be? A Warbond concept. I'd want something that looks like Lost Planet. I would. I want. So I love the game Lost Planet, and I think that the aesthetics in it is absolutely incredible. If I could choose a crossover, it would be with Lost Planet. But I like colorization. I like customization. I like neon glows, bro. I like neon glows. Give me a shoulder pad with like an orange ring on it that glows. Like, give me that shit. My Warbond concept is a Predator-themed one. Imagine a shoulder cannon stratagem. I also like the idea of having Warbonds that are applicable to the factions. So like having a Terminid themed Warbond, an Automaton themed Warbond, an Illuminate themed Warbond, I think that that would go so hard. I just think that it would work really, really well. Should I play Lost Planet 2 solo? If you've never played it, yeah. Tron Neon aesthetics. Yeah, man, I don't know why I like Neon. I don't know why I like Neon. Wait. There we go. That's better. Why wasn't that on? Orange ring on the shoulder, the Division Warbond. That sort of concept, I like it, yeah. That's the sort of concept that I like. We're nearly there, chat. Neon colors are a vibe. For sure, man, as long as it's done properly. Favorite part of the new Warbond? I can't talk about it until it launches. How are we doing, Toast? Do you think that the solo silo can break Hive Lord? No, not in one go. I think overall, in numerous details, it probably can. Any tips for fighting the worm? No tips really. Just be careful, man. You just need to make sure you're using a lot of stratagems.
40k crossover armor set woozy face.
Make sure you're using a lot of different stratagems and coordinate with your team really, really well. It's kind of like important to coordinate with your team because it's going to be quite difficult to take out 150k damage. Rex, thank you so much for the $2.99. I appreciate you, dude. Kill zone, I've got no information on the kill zone. It's not that I can't talk about it, but I have zero information on the kill zone. But I think if you spoke to the developers, they're in the same boat. They don't have any info on it either. Do you think a Hive Lord can bust a placed silo? I think that most things can probably bust a placed silo, probably the same way that it does with a turret.
We cannot let the enemy any closer to Super Earth.
I know they said armor customization is off the table, but I would really like at least a color match feature for helmets to match the armor currently worn. Thoughts?
Thank you so much for the $10. W's in chat for Warmaker777. I don't believe it's off the table. I've never heard that it's completely off the table. I just know that it's not something that's going to be released anytime soon, but it's probably something that they are definitely going to look into because I think it's quite a high-graded and high-wanted feature. They'd be absolutely crazy to say that it would never happen. So I've never heard a developer say that it's off the table. What I do know is that they don't have anything on it at the moment. So I think that it would be really, really good, and I think it would work really well. So if it's something that they ever end up doing, I think it would go down so well with the community. But as far as I'm aware, dude, it's not off the table. It's just not available. Does that make sense? Appreciate you, Pardo. Why Pips isn't streaming? I have no idea. Maybe something's happened IRL. How long you plan to stream for today, Cloud? I've still got the school run at 2:30, so maybe about 5 hours today. Potentially 4. Internet issues for Pips. Is that what it is? He was having some cutouts yesterday. What is your opinion on more options in armor perks? Be able to change a perk to be able to wear the armor you want? No, bad idea. Bad idea for this game. I don't think it works. It works in a general consensus, but for this game, it's not great. for this game, it's not great. Just because the armor itself has, it has role play values, and that's what they want to focus on. Which is why I think changing the color of things would be the best way to go about it. Because the design of the armor is meant to match the passive it has. Hopefully in about 7-8 minutes. Any news about clans in game? Not to my knowledge, no. Stevie, how we doing, mate? Makes sense to me. I would love to be able to customize color, though. Yeah, for sure. And I think that that's something they should work on. Chat, we got over 850 people in the stream right now. We've got 177 likes. Let's see if we can get those numbers to close on in each other. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys so freaking much. Hit that like button. And if you have never been here before, my name is Cloud. I'm your #1 source for Helldivers 2 news and info with regards to the game. We're going to be uploading videos throughout the day of anything that they do change, including the new Warbond today. I'm excited for it, man. Hopefully you guys are as well. Thank you so much for over 200 likes. You guys are nuts. How we doing, Jackson? Color options would be huge. Dude, dude has that rehearsed. No, I don't have that rehearsed, actually. I think the one that I'd normally say... I can't remember what I'd normally say, to be fair. I do a lot of things off the cuff. A lot of my videos are all done in one take. Have you ever played with Moa03? I haven't played with him, no, but I do know him. I've spoken to him a few times. He's let me use some of his videos for content in terms of news. And he comes into the stream every so often. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of Moa. Lovely guy. Absolutely lovely guy. Just turned on YouTube mode there. Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's so easily done as well, dude. When you've been doing it for as long as I've been doing it, you literally turn it on. You'll see it in a minute because we'll do a video of the Warbond pages and what and the details of each thing inside of it, and we'll just upload that in a bit. But you'll see how quickly we turn it on. It's crazy. New assault rifle looks incredible. They better not nerf it. I can't imagine that they will. I'll be very, very surprised. It should be dropping in about 5 minutes, yeah. Me and Buzz go way back. I've played a lot with Buzz.
Hey, Cloud4, the Hive Lord for the first time yesterday did not go well, but I'm ready for a rematch.
I love that, Eclipse. Thank you so much for the 5, my dude. Hopefully your second run with that one goes a lot better. I got my fingers crossed for you. But yeah, me and Lieutenant Buzz Lightbeard, we go back a very long way. I've known him now for maybe 5 or 6 years. Buzz is probably one of my oldest friends in the content scene. I've got a lot of love for that man. A lot of love for that man. And we actually went out for drinks in Sweden earlier in the year, which was crazy.
Cloud, you're my Helldivers goat. Have a great day.
Thank you so much for the dono, my dude. You're the goat. You're the goat. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that massively. W's in chat, bros. And I didn't get invited. Arrowhead actually invited us out, so I wasn't the one that given the invites. What part of the Warbond will be in the store, do you know? Yeah, we've got a machete and a new armor set. You and him are the guys I watch most for all my news. Yeah, I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that. Buzz is a great creator. Great. Takes a lot of pride in his work. Always has done, always will do. The Warbond's hopefully going to be out in the next 5 minutes, yeah. I watched Thornton. I got no comment to make.
Freedom, democracy,
Anyone else think melee should do more damage in the game? I think we should have its own melee slot. If they're not going to give it a massive damage output, then it should have its own slot for sure. I used Buzz for the Division 2 a lot. Yeah, man, yeah. Yeah, that's how I first met him. And then it was Outriders was the next game that we played together. Spear Gun's a stratagem. My dad and I loved Outriders. Dude, I covered it from start to finish, from like beta all the way through till the point where it died. 3 GB update. Should you have a look, chat? Jokes. You're a douchebag, Lewis. Why you gotta do me like that, bro? Why you gotta do me like that in front of nearly 1,000 people, dude? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why are you doing... What? Do you know what? I don't even know how I fell for that, bro. Don't even know how I fell for that. There's still 2 minutes to go. How did I even fall for that, Lewis? I've just spat my brew out. Got him! Outrageous behavior. Outrageous. Unbelievable. New video in 60 seconds? No. No new video. I've got no new video planned up. I wish I did. Do you have a new video dropping at 10 for the Warbond? No, I don't. The Warbonds work very differently. Updates and stuff like that, we generally have stuff. But the Warbonds, I don't get to make like massive amount of content like beforehand. They do just open up the Warbond for me at launch. For those of you guys who are here on a regular, you do know that. What update has the best artwork? I love the Heart of Democracy's cover art. I don't actually know. It's here. It's 10 a.m. chat. It's 10 a.m. We're just going to see if there's any updates. The Warbond should be released about now. We're going to give it a couple of minutes just to make sure, because it ticks over. My shop's updated, but no Warbond. Yeah, you've got to give it a minute or so. They have to hit the big red button. They have to hit the big red button. So sometimes the store ticks over. And the Warbond releases in a minute or two. The shiny red button. Yeah, man. They have to hit the red button. No update needed. No, I know. I'm just hitting it just in case. It's in game now. Right, we've got a minute over, so we can load it up. Let's go and get in. What'd you say? A small patch? Do you know how strong the spear gun is? Watching Cloud wait for an update is like watching... Wow, that's crazy. Got my token yesterday, so I can get the Warbond when I log on later. Yeah, you can, Pardo. Yeah, for those of you guys who did get your tokens updated yesterday, you will have access to it. Ah! Let's go! The gun's on the first page. Then we got the spear. Oh. And the expendable napalm on the second page. The missile silos on the third. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that is so sick. It looks so sick. It looks so sick. All right, we're going to quickly get this recorded for you guys, just so you know. Let's get this in here so we can get this up. Not unlocked. It will be unlocked, yeah, but I get it unlocked a little bit afterwards so that when I do the showcase video, you can see everything that's in here. That's right. And we're going to quickly get this from recorded chat, so... It's great, man. It's so great. So great. So glad that it's now here, bro. Right, let's go. Okay then, Helldivers, we are back, and we are back in with a brand new Warbond. The Dust Devils Warbond has finally just released here in-game. We've got a lot to go through because we're going to show you guys everything inside of the pages and the details of each of the weapons and the stratagems, as well as what we'll find in the store. With that being said, if you haven't already, smash that beautiful like button and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. And we're giving away a code for super credits here in today's video. We're going to be announcing it in the video that goes up later on today. So make sure you stay tuned to the channel so you don't miss it. You can get your hands on the Dust Devils Warbond for free once we give you guys the full rundown of all of the tests we do on it. Go down to the comment section and put in a flame emoji and it'll enter you in. With that being said, let's dive into the game and see what it is that's happening right now in Helldivers 2 Dust Devils. So, as we open up the Warbond itself, it's going to be 1,000 super credits for you guys to be able to get your hands on, although a lot of you guys will have already received your free token inside of the game from the Super Citizen Edition. That got launched out yesterday. If you need the details on that, yesterday's video will be involved. But this right here is your page 1, which for a lot of you guys is going to be very, very good news, because we've got probably one of the most sought after items from this Warbond in page number 1. Starting off, though, we have got the Rightful Occupier Cape, which looks incredible, alongside the Federation's Blade DS-42 helmet and armor set. The armor set's passive provides 40% resistance to fire, gas, acid, and electrical damage, and increases the throwing range by 20%, which is absolutely ginormous. I personally think this is going to be a really, really good one. Now, the passive itself runs inside of the medium, the heavy, and the light, so all armor sets today will have this exact passive. Naturally, we have got our player card for Righteous Occupier, and we've got the 100 super credits in page 1 with our new Rattlesnake Hellpod pattern to boot. This looks absolutely incredible, and probably one of the better ones alongside the blue and gold that we've already seen previously. But this is the big one, the AR2 Coyote. Now, this item is absolutely huge. I'm so glad that we've got this in here, because this is the first AR rifle to actually have incendiary rounds inside of it. It's essentially a lot like the pacifier, with it having medium penetration, which is huge. The damage sought on it is at 75 and the capacity is at 45, with the recoil at 17 and the fire rate at 600. Overall, this could work really, really well, but for a bit more detail on this, stay tuned to a bit later on the video. We're going to go through the customization options available inside of it. On page 2, though, we are seeing 2 stratagems, which is a really good way to start this one off. We have got the spear gun, which is your support weapon Hellpod. This has a 4.75 second cool-in time and has unlimited uses with the natural 410 second cooldown time. Now, this looks incredible. As to the penetration on this, though, we're yet to see. We're going to be testing it out today. We are live right this second, actually recording this on stream. So if you do want to come and check it out, make sure you go down and click on the profile with the red ring, and we can go in and use that. But this thing looks absolutely incredible, and I'm so excited to get in on it. Moving in from that one, though, we then have this armor set right here, which is looking absolutely incredible, of the DS-191 Scorpion, and this looks beautiful. I'm extremely, extremely excited for these armor sets because they just look so damn nice. For me personally, it works really well, and I can't wait to see how it impacts, especially with the new enemy sorts that we've got inside of the game on the Terminate sector. We have got the cape here for the Windswept Wayfinder, which is a nice-looking dusty style. It looks quite cool. It's not for me, but I'm sure it will be for some of you guys. And then we have a massive, massive stratagem here for the expendable Napalm, which again only has 120 second cooldown time and a cooling time of 4.75. Now, it has unlimited uses. This is really good. It's expendable. It'll have 2 in the Hell pod, and you guys are going to be able to utilize this a lot like the original support weapon that we had of the EAT. So this one's going to be really, really good, and I'm so excited to actually use this one. I love using fire, so this one's going to be a massive one for me. You need to make sure you go ahead and get it. Naturally, page 2 has another 100 super credits and the player card for the Windswept Wayfinder. Moving into page 3, though, we have got, again, another 100 super credits. We've got the rattlesnake vehicle pattern, which is right here, which looks actually really, really good. And with the new planets that we've got on the Terminids, will blend in quite nicely. After that, the big one, we have got the solo silo. Now, this one is running at an anti-tank level. This is a support weapon inside of a Hell pod, which you guys are going to obviously be able to cool down, pick up your little remote, target where you want to shoot it, and fire it off at will. We have a cooldown time of 180 seconds, which is actually a lot lower than I thought it was going to be, with unlimited uses and a call-in time of 4.75. The unlimited uses is absolutely great, and I am so ecstatic with that one. With a massive cooldown time of 180, it works so damn well. People are going to be loving this. Now, it is going to be destroyable once on the floor, though, so if you are running around on the Terminids, if it's on the floor, just make sure that nothing gets near it, because they can just crush it and it will be gone for the next 180 seconds. Moving in from that, though, we've got the Raiders cheer, which is a nice little emo. I quite like it personally. It's pretty cool. Some of you guys will know the reference. Then we have the G7 Pineapple Light Armor Pen Explosive, but this is a cluster grenade. It's absolutely awesome. So excited for this one, and I'm going to be using it all damn day. This one is definitely going to close bug holes, so we don't need to worry about that, but it looks pretty damn cool. And then we finalize with our title of the Burier of Heads, which, again, looks pretty damn sweet with the arrow going through the skull on the player title, and the Rattlesnake Exosuit pattern. For me, quite a good Warbond, and well worth the 1,000 super credits that you guys are going to have to pump into it. It's all out right now, so make sure you go and give it a check out. Going into the Superstore, though, we have got a lot inside of here, including the Eternal Corona player card that you guys can see on screen, and a huge one, which we are going to definitely want to get our hands on, the Machete. Now, if you're into the melee options, this one is definitely going to be for you. It's medium armor penetrating, and it's one-handed. It looks incredible. Now, for me, the only request I have from Arrowhead is to give us our melee slot, man. I don't want to have to keep using this as a secondary, because it doesn't cause enough damage to be able to impact it. But if we had a melee slot, I'd probably use this quite a lot. So make sure you do go ahead and get hold of that one. That's going to be layered up for you guys quite easily to get, alongside the Big Game Hunter armor set, which has still got the Desert Stormer passive of the 40% resistance to all damages and the increased throwing range by 20%. We have the helmet, which is one of the only other ones to have a hood. This is the only reason why I love it so much. The Big Game Hunter hood looks great. It looks like a giant sack on their head. It just looks so cool. And aesthetically, it's pleasing as hell, with your cool Eternal Corona cape to run alongside of it. Overall, really good movement, and I'm actually really excited for it. We do obviously have the AR2 Coyote on side of here, though, which has an array of different attachments that you guys can utilize for it. Not as many as most people would hope, but we are looking at optics under barrels and also looking at muzzles right now. Unfortunately, is no differentiation for the magazines, which is a little bit of a frustrating one for me personally. I personally love having alterations on magazines, and I think that it would have really brought in quite a big feature for this gun. I know full well that the actual main capacity of it is of a decent enough structure. Having a 45 round mag, it is pretty huge, but I'm a little bit confused as to why the customization doesn't actually have that round point for the magazines. It sucks a little bit, but the Coyote is going to be highly impactful with it being incendiary rounds. So make sure you do go in there, give it a go, and just go and enjoy it. With that being said, though, unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe with post notifications turned on. I appreciate all of your damn faces, Helldivers, and make sure you stay tuned for the video coming up later on, as we're going to be testing this out all day live on stream. Link in the description for that one later. Thanks again for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the clouds. Oh my God, chat. My God, chat. I definitely just saw somebody in the chat talk about an update. Sure, somebody just said about the update. Cloud, you've not even used the gun? No, 100%. I know I haven't used the gun. I didn't say that I had used the gun. When did I say that I'd used the gun? Check the Discord announcement. Great job whilst live, dude. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. We're just going to pop it in for upload now real quick. Bravo, bro. You are professional. Thank you, man. I try. Machete is medium armor penetrating. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Are you guys just duping me again? There's no actual patch update. W Warbond. Yeah, it looks good. It looks really good. And we should have... We'll restart the game. Because it should now be all unlocked for us and we can just dive on in. That would have taken me about 100 takes. Yeah, I've been doing this a long time, dude. I've been doing this a long time.
Super Earth.
Machete is super slow. Did you just... the poon divers? Is that for the harpoon? That's fucking jokes. The poon divers. They've unlocked it differently for me today. But I do have access to it all, so don't panic. Got the grenade on, the machete on. I don't know if I really care too much about the machete. It looks good, but I don't... Oh, so there is a patch then. Wait. What did Discord say? We're also planning to release a patch shortly to address some crashes, issues, and other changes. More information to follow. Yeah, okay. They are doing something. They are doing something. Damages the machete, medium pen. The machete is medium pen. Where is it? Am I blind? There it is. It looks clean. Chat, we're going to go test it. So if you guys want to jump on in, now is the time to jump on in. We're going to go start getting this AR Coyote unlocked and sorted.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
I'm super excited for it, man. I think it's going to be great. Have any of you guys purchased it already? How many of you guys have got it already? Yeah. I love that. I love that. Let's make sure that my voice is still okay throughout this. Okay then, Helldivers, we are back, and H2 has another 100 super credit. Store though, we have got a lot of options on magazines. Cool. We're all good with it.
one shudders to envisage what repulsive
We are all good with it.
gestates within the gloom as we speak.
Gonna dive on in and test absolutely everything today. We did have access to it yesterday, but I wasn't able to actually spend the time doing it, which was very, very annoying. I kind of wish I had.
Let's play.
1, 2, 3. Tie. 1, 2, 3. I win.
But I didn't have enough time with the live streams and all that sort of stuff. We weren't able to actively go in and test it. So a little bit frustrating, but we are going to be testing everything today. And we'll have a video up later on for you guys.
1, 2, 3. I win.
Yeah, just uploading the video that we've just recorded. Because we can multitask like that. Just tested the new AR and it's powerful as... Is it really? Kind of want to go and do a lung. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. We got a lung.
Initiating FTL jump to the Osha Une system.
Right, what stratagem do you want us to run first, chat?
Mission coordinates locked.
Are we going in for the harpoon or the
Hellpods prime.
expendable napalm? We're going to be taking the silo 110%. We'll take the silo with us, without a doubt. Without a doubt, the silo's coming with us. But as far as our support weapon, you want us to take the harpoon? Harpoon, silo, and then I'm gonna need some support, dude. So we take the gas dog rover just in case. We've already got that AR coyote on. We'll run the silo. Okay then, Helldivers, we are back, and we are back in... Right. Sorry, chat, we're just trying to... Okay then, Helldivers, we... Just get you guys timestamps. Side of the game from the Super Citizen Edition. Got probably one of the most sought after that got launched out yesterday. If you need the details on that, yesterday's video will be involved. But bear with me 2 seconds, chat. A bit later on the video, we're going to go through. On page 2, though, we are seeing 237. Let's load this up.
Launch initiated.
But again, another 100. As the super credits that you guys are going to have to pump. Right. Jeez, dude.
Reinforcing. South, 50 meters. How about a nice couple of
Trying to do too many things at the same time.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
joining the fray. Bug hive spotted.
There we go.
Found something.
Right, let's actually play this. Fucking hell. Crazy. Alright, let's get this down.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Reinforcing.
Yo. Yo, the harpoon gun looks sick, dude. My question is how much damage will the harpoon gun set off on... Whoa! Dude, this kicks the shit. Yeah, this is good, dude. One shot. Two shot. Three shot. And then he burrowed. Hit me with a strafe and run, broski. You hit me with a strafe and run.
Objective near your position.
Helldiver, reporting to the front.
Oh! Yeah, dude, the harpoon. I don't know what the harpoon is utilized for. It looks powerful, but it's taken a lot.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
A charger is taking a lot from the harpoon. Okay. I need you to give me a bit of a break here. Let's see what we can do to this dragon with this harpoon, shall we? Whoa!
Reloading.
Help if you hit it. Bro! Broken both my arms, man.
Enemy tactical asset within range.
Calling in reinforcements.
Okay. The primary is sick, to be fair. The primary is sick. Ooh, no torch though. No torch. Which is interesting. It's medium with incendiary, yeah. I'm surprised they put this in with no flashlight though. The incendiary bullets feel incredible.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Go on, dig in. Dig into the ground. Flashlight unlocked in the attachments, potentially.
Tactical asset nearby.
Shit, okay.
Objective complete.
The harpoon is good, but
Objective nearby.
I don't know. I'm not too sure what it's utilized for. Can the poon hole close holes? Nah, there's no way the harpoon can close a hole. There's no way that harpoon is closing a hole, man. Test it now. Oh my god, it can! The harpoon can close holes? Wait, what? The voice break there was crazy, chat. I nearly just ran off the chat.
Objective critical stratagem available.
That's pretty sick. That's a W use for the harpoon. That's pretty class. That is pretty class. I quite like that. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with it. That's quite a big one for me. If it can close holes, then it's actually a viable option. You know what I mean? You kind of forget as well that the harpoon releases gas. Didn't think that would hit, to be fair, but we... Oh. Feels nice though, chat. I can't believe it closes holes. Can it break container through door? That's a good question as well.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Dude, this AR is peak. So peak. Has he got the hell bomb? No, he didn't bring the hell bomb. We'll go get the hell bomb. We'll finish this up. Just tad disappointed. It seems not be very effective against charges. Yeah, I was expecting more from that. Personally, I was expecting more. As somebody's got the hell bomb. Yeah, someone's got the Hellbomb. I think that's an update going live as well, chat, right? Fuck. Nice. Let's shoot at that. Fuck's sake. Want to see a team of silos?
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
There is a little update.
Ready to liberate.
Okay, we'll take a look into it. Niles, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for demo, Connie. You're a legend, dude. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here, man. Have a great day, bro. Have a great day. W's in chat for Niles, ladies and gents. There's no nerf. Have they just fixed things? Please tell me they've just fixed things, chat.
Democracy delivered.
Let me see the Steam patch news. Did you not get to test the Warbond cloud? I had access to it yesterday, but we were live, so I didn't get time to. It's really annoying. It's really, really annoying.
Hive structure destroyed.
Crash update. Waiting for updates. Patch notes. Not setting the bar high though. What the fuck is going on, bro?
Throwing grenade.
Dude, those grenades. They have a big fucking boom to them, dude. Yeah, the IR has customization, yeah.
Objective critical stratagem available.
But I'm just impressed that it closes fucking bug holes, bro. I'm baffled that it closes bug holes. Great for long shots. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's really good, but it doesn't do a massive amount of damage to any enemy type. You just kind of release a small amount of gas. So they buffed the poon? Did they? Dude, are they not bringing this hell bomb?
New mag.
They have abandoned it completely. Why did they abandon it? They buffed the Miso Silo cooldown too. Wait, what? I'd be so... Oh my god. Okay. I'd be so mad if I'd pre-uploaded videos. Have they released the patch notes now?
Requesting equipment.
How many fucking dragons? 1, 2, 3. Are they just keeping this shit alive or what? They have.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Requesting air support. Heavy. Southwest. 100 meters. Aiming at an eagle.
3 crash reports. They've done a small patch, have they?
100 meters. I need supplies.
They've just done a small
Northeast. 100 meters.
1, 2, 3. As soon as the full note's released, they'll let us know.
Heavy. On my position.
Yeah, you need the portable hell bomb to destroy the lung, yeah. They haven't released the full... Oh, they have released the full patch notes. Hold on. Taking these lot back. Who's doing my did? Okay. Dust Devil item buffs and crash fixes. Miso silos, demolition. Hold on, let me just go to this page. Close the game. Check for updates. Oh, it was a small one, chat. It was a really small one. Okay. All right, so the silo increased demolition strength on explosion from 40 to 50. So they've increased the silo by 10. Decreased the reload duration of the spear gun. So that reloads faster. Which is really, really good. So they've both got buff then. They both got buffs. The solo silo and the spear gun both got a buff. And then they've got a load of fixes for crashes. Light emitted in the hell pad. Be excessively bright. So they've got rid of the glow.
Liberty. Hi there.
democracy.
Reduce the cooldown on the MS-11 solo silo
Hello.
from 210 to 180.
But freedom doesn't come free.
No! Sweet liberty! No!
Oh, the extraction shuttle's been
Things
fixed.
like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You
Nothing massive.
That is, unless you make them.
Nothing massive. It is a W still. It is a W. Like, they've done it. You don't need a hell bomb. People are saying the flamethrowers and grenades and stuff.
The siege upon managed democracy.
That's wild that it's not actually unlocked in my Warbond pages. That's hilarious. But yeah, I have access to all of it. It's so weird how this stuff works, dude.
Allied destroyer
120 to 60
has joined
seconds.
squadron.
Yeah.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but...
Orbit synchronized. Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Friend code. Yeah, I can pop it up for 2 minutes. I'm just going to quickly grab a drink anyway, so... This Warbond seems quite good, though. I'm a bit skeptical on the spear. It looks good, but yeah. New gun's insane. Yeah. Yeah, the new gun does look insane, to be fair.
Coordinates locked.
It feels good. The new AR feels really, really good.
Hellpod launch suspended.
What's the Warbond like? It's good fun, man. It's good fun. I think the spear is quite interesting. I think interesting is the right word to use. But I'm not 100% sure if I like it. It's situational, I think. We need to test out the silo. Need to test out the silo. How's the AR? I'd say it's probably going to end up being one of my favorite ARs in the game, I think. I think it'll end up being one of my favorite ARs in the game.
Launch initiated.
Is your Coyote leveling up? Yeah, we'll be leveling it up, yeah. Portable hell bomb to a biotype. But you reckon you can drop a hell bomb onto the silo? Oh, just dropped directly on super samples.
Requesting tac pack. Freedom requires firepower. Samples should greatly aid in the war effort. Freedom requires firepower.
Should we just see what this does? I don't know if it's going to hit anything, if that.
Southeast.
I'm not going to be able to hit them.
Objective nearby.
I'm sorry, that's cool. Nah, I'm sorry, that's sick.
Objective nearby.
That is sick. Don't be sorry, be careful. Yeah, fair. Fair point, fair point. Yeah, probably do need to do that.
One total free. Calling down the sentry.
Ah, no.
Freedom never rests.
Dude, today seems extremely frantic. Need to reactivate the notifications tonight.
Requesting sentry.
Let's just see what this does.
Have fun diving today. Enjoy those Tuscan raids. For demo, Connie saluting face.
I don't like that. I don't like that. Did that fire off, or did they get that to that first? Did that fire off? Fires and blows you down. Okay, so you don't want to stand next to it.
Reinforcing.
Okay, I thought they blew it up. I was about to be pissed.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
One step closer to mission completion.
Where is he? He's on top of... The fuck? That's crazy, dude. Oh no! We've got a Hive Lord. We can test out the silo, chat. We got the Hive Lord.
Requesting sentry. Requesting air support.
There he is. We've got 15 seconds.
Calling down a support weapon.
Get the silo up on the next rotation. He just went straight down. That's pretty wild. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going?
Calling down equipment.
There he is. There he is.
Marking location. North.
Hold up.
Marking location. Northwest.
He's going really, really fast. We're going to have to wait for him to hit it slower. You were too eager to fire that. Yeah, I know. We're okay. We're okay. We've still got... They've got unlimited usage.
Watching orbital.
Engaging orbital laser.
Going down a support weapon. New mag. I'm out. Come up. He needs me.
My God.
Last reload. Sorry.
Okay.
Out of ammo.
He disappears for a while, doesn't he?
Good morning, Helldivers. How's the new Warbond?
Hey, Laylo, how we doing, man? Welcome to the stream. The new Warbond is it's interesting. It's really, really interesting. Where is he? There he is.
I'm out. Rusting air support.
Right, so we can get the silo on the next one.
Watching equipment.
Weapon. Cancel that. Tagging location. Southeast.
Walking with me. Cancel that.
Where's it going to ping up? Oh, no. He blew it the fuck up! You piece of shit! You're joking me! That's fucking wild. That's wild. I actually can't believe that.
Orbital inbound. Bug tunnel breach.
Pointing to the enemy. I'm out.
I actually can't believe that. That's baffling, bro. That's baffling, bro.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I don't like that the silo can be broken, but it's kind of expected, really, isn't it?
Calling down a support weapon. I need stab. He's dead. Reinforcing. Sending enemy.
So we'll have it on the next rotation that it gives.
Last reload. Sending in an eagle.
I don't like that the solo can be blown up. I don't think that the solo should be able to be blown up. Holy fuck.
Sending in an eagle. Heavy on my position. Requesting air support.
Yeah, I'm gonna die here. That's so annoying. Dude, I don't think that the silo should be able to be blown up.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Joining the fray. Calling in reinforcements. Going down equipment. Requesting tac-tac. Going down a support weapon. Requesting air support. Calling down a support weapon. Sending in an eagle. Calling down a weaponry.
Alright, we got him with that. We got him with that.
I'm out.
For placing it terribly. How did I place it terribly? The Hive Lord dug underground and went onto it. Backseat gamers be crazy, bro.
Sending in an eagle.
Right.
Reinforcing.
'Just going over there.
Joining the fray.
15 seconds. There's no safe spaces to put things around the fucking... around the Hive Lord. You're right, yeah.
Calling down a support weapon.
These new grenades are freaking cool, though. Alright, silos available in a minute.
Leaving the mission area.
Throwing grenade. For prosperity.
Dude, like, we'll have to hit him on the next one. We'll hit him on the next one.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Calling in reinforcements.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Yeah, we've already told him the Hive Lord doesn't need nerfing. You need to find some other places silo, dude. Right.
Reinforcing. Requesting air support. Going down equipment.
Southeast. Requesting air support.
These. Dude, that silo gets taken out so fucking quickly, man. It's actually ridiculous. Like, it gets taken out so fast. It's like instantly damaged.
Sending in an eagle. Sending in an eagle.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Instantly damaged. Fuck. Gonna come right out of the way.
Southwest. Sending in an eagle. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Requesting air support.
Coyote's not leveling up.
Southwest.
Sending in an eagle.
New mag.
30 seconds on the silo.
Support bugs. Northwest.
New AR is peak though. Yeah, Sam, bro, you don't like it. Feel free to go somewhere else, man. No crimes with that at all.
Tagging location. Northeast. New mag. Blood tunnel breach.
All right. Dude, it doesn't matter where you go. It don't matter where you go.
Requesting sentry.
Thoughts on the spear? The spear's quite helpful. You can close bug holes and stuff with it, but
Ready to liberate.
need a decent placement, man.
Requesting advanced weapon.
I'm just gonna rob their backpack for now.
Tagging back. Northwest. 200 meters.
Heavy.
Charge past me. Had a chance to test the spear gun. Yeah. Spear gun's quite fun, to be fair.
Calling down a support weapon.
Oh, a silent bile titan. Oh, a silent bile fucking titan. Swivel, man.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
New hive world unlocked. We got a new dispatch.
Objective nearby.
We'll check it out.
Dropping a pin. North, far.
Right, we are. So out of the way.
Requesting orbital. I'm sorry. Thank you.
So out of the way.
Marking location. West. New mag.
Mission is progressing.
Dropping a pin. North. 300 meters.
Nah, I'm not noticing any weird delays.
New mag.
We got one silo off on it. The problem is, Pardo, is what, like, the silo gets blown up so quickly. Like, it gets blown up so quickly.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Joining the fray.
Requesting air support.
Calling down a sentry. Throwing grenade. Sending in an eagle. Requesting air support.
New update just came out. Yeah, we saw. Dang. Yeah, I know. This is the problem, bro. The 2-minute cooldown timer.
Sample collected.
3-minute cooldown timer, sorry, is just... It's just a lot. Spear gun sucks ass. Spear gun doesn't have a lot of damage on it.
Sending in an eagle.
Go to the bots and try. Yeah, it might be worth trying it on the jammers and seeing how they work. Spear closes bug holes, yeah.
Orbital inbound.
The spear does close bug holes, which I'm pleasantly surprised about, and I'm glad. Because it means that they're at least learning, do you know what I mean? The spear gun should have a whole lot of damage. That's a big fucking bolt. I know, that's what I thought. How's the coyote? I'm enjoying it.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
She has landed.
Bro.
You're back.
Dude, they got so much to fucking fix in this game. It's crazy.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Tac inbound.
I like the new grenade.
I'm out.
The expendable napalm is good fun. The coyote is great. Silo could do with some more protection to it. Jesus.
Requesting air support.
Let's
Requesting
pop this here. What I find wild though is it's like you put the silo down. Okay. I don't think it has as much of an explosion as we think it does. It's nowhere near a 500 kg. I'm not even sure it's a high yield. Silo shouldn't be actively targeted. Oh, bro, it is, man. The moment you put it down, like, shit just swarms it.
Calling down a support weapon.
I don't know if I understand it. Hold on. I'm just gonna back out to the super destroyer, I think. I'm a little bit baffled by it, bro. I'm low-key disappointed. Considering some of it is like really good. I'm a little disappointed, man. Got a time decrease in it. One-shot factory striders anywhere. Yeah, that's fair. I think that maybe it's just not a bug stratagem. Maybe it's just not a bug stratagem, which is really weird to launch it during the big bug time period. Maybe if you had more, yeah, if there was more missiles in the silo, then I think I'd understand it. But the one missile doesn't feel like it's enough.
Enemy tactical asset with additional reinforcement funding approved.
Need a Tesla tower next to it, Cloud. Yeah, but that's another stratagem slot, which means to utilize the one, you need 2 stratagems. It just... We need to try it on other factions, I think, because I don't think it's built for bugs, which is wild considering that's how it's perceived. Just need to go and get this. Oh shit, can't go that way. And then get out. Tesla would destroy the silo too. Do you reckon? The AR's great. AR is great fun. The gas spear's okay, depending on what you want to use it for. If you're thinking you're going to be tanking through charges with it, you're sadly mistaken. But it can take out bug holes. And it causes a bit of gas damage. I like the pineapple grenades though.
Another step toward galactic liberation. You may extract when ready.
But who's going to want to play on the bots while you've got all of this going on the bugs? It's just... the bits that I don't understand. Yeah, the silo doesn't seem to outweigh the 500 kg, that's for sure. I think that's the bit that I'm not overly ecstatic about, if I'm honest. If you're using it on bots and you're using it for jammers and stuff, has somebody done it? Is it able to take out jammers? Melee burrow dudes are so OP. Yeah, they are. It doesn't break it. Big L on the silo. Yeah, I think the main reasons people wanted to use it is not actually supplying. Do you know what I mean? It's a 50-50 Warbond for me, this is. It's a 50-50. It's not a Warbond I'm overly ecstatic about, if I'm honest. Napalm EATs are sick. Right, watch this. Look at that. That shit's cool, man. Takes out charges. And teammates, unfortunately. Oh, you fucking idiot, Cloud. Switched to the wrong fucking weapon. Oh my lord. Yeah, fuck that one, chat. I'll mess that. I don't know. What's your take on it, chat?
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Calling in reinforcements.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone. This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
AR looks good. Napalm EATs look good. Might be worth just for the AR. Yeah. I missed the spear gun. I expected the spear gun to have more of a general usage. It closes bug holes, but I was expecting it to damage charges and shit like a lot more.
Swarm intelligence. Ah, they stood no chance against your tactical excellence.
It's just a bit weak. To me, Dark Souls addicts. I've updated the game. Not everything needs to be an AT weapon, just saying. No. Everything doesn't need to be an AT weapon. You are right. But I just kind of expected a bit more from the spear, personally. But that's clearly just my opinion versus others. I don't know.
Welcome back. Friendly fire is a necessary evil of war.
Why don't they put these in order, dude?
Your fellow Helldivers rage against the enemy's tyranny. Join them.
I don't know. Apparently there's another new planet.
Choose where you will give your aid.
Mission coordinates locked.
Give the Warbond a 6 out of 10. It's a lot weaker than I thought it was going to be. I need that flashlight on. Fucking hell. Give me that flashlight. Look at dispatch. Do I need to restart the game? I wanted the silo to be overpowered, yeah.
Hellpod launch suspended.
Fucking hell, that light set up, doesn't it? Yeah, apparently it doesn't blow the jammer up.
Aborted. Hellpods prime.
What can it do? I don't know. It feels a bit like a high yield. But apparently it's not blowing it up. Apparently it's just causing damage. Take it easy, Kazkan. Appreciate you. These bugs missions are so hard now. It's on the screen. Shake the video game. Yeah, sure. For sure. Oh, I don't know, chat. The expendable napalms are a go-to. They are really, really good. Really, really, really good. Maybe run it with no backpack. You enjoying it, Rebels? The Warbond's good. It's a good Warbond. I'm just... Cloud can't run without the laser. No, I have to run the laser, dude. I love the laser too much.
Launch initiated.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. We're going to continue testing it. But it feels very much like the silo might be more utilizable for bots than anything. But the 3-minute cooldown is a long old wait, considering it could be blown up. Weapons and armor are good. Stratagems are meh. Nah, see, I like the expendable napalm is really fun. The expendable napalm is really, really good. And I can't knock it in the slightest because it genuinely does operate really smoothly. But for me, I should be able to drop the silo in between these 3 bug spores and it blow it up. You know what I mean? We're going to drop it right at the other end. Takes out 1 single tree, which... I don't know how I feel, dude. The E80 doesn't take out a spore tree. That's a little confusing. Yeah, they've upped the demo force on the silo. They have. I just kind of expected a bit more of a boom. Do you know what I mean? A bit more of an explosion, but maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just being nitpicky.
Requesting orbital.
Engaging orbital laser.
Go time. Found something.
Another step towards galactic liberation. You may extract when ready.
Dropping a pin. West. 200 meters.
Requesting sentry.
Extraction is available.
Not the top end. Oh, okay.
Found something.
They've said that they've changed the patch notes. 1 second, chat. The patch notes being changed. I think Pips is getting trolled.
Calling in orbital strike. Found something.
Southwest. 50 meters.
Okay.
Tagging location.
Let's do that.
Cancel that. Say hello to democracy.
Calling in reinforcements.
I don't know, chat. If you were to rate this out of 10, what would you rate this? What would you rate the Warbond? Yeah, sorry. I'm like zoned out because I've got Pips messaging me at the same time.
Found something. Reloading.
6, 8, 7.5. Give it a solid 7.
Rare sample collected.
Can't pick up that medal. Yeah, apparently there was a dispatch note that says that the super destroyers. Shipmaster has a new dialogue about super destroyer being fully upgraded.
Outpost destroyed.
Dude, it feels like they've just done so much all in one sweep that can he keep up with what's happening? Silo and pineapple are garbage, but the rest are pretty decent. Yeah, I agree with that. No, I like the pineapple. I think the pineapple's actually all right. The pineapple could take out charges in a couple of pineapples. I love the AR. I think the AR is really decent. What do you think of the machete? I haven't used it yet because I'm on level 10 bugs. Realistically, why are you taking a machete to level 10 bugs? What's up with Pips? He's just messaging me about the silo. I think his chat is trolling him, to be fair. They're saying that the silo got a nerf, not a buff. It's not for bugs. Yeah, but that's weird, though, because that's how it's advertised, bro. It's advertised to be for bugs. Like, I understand what you're saying. But it's advertised to be for bugs. What difficulty are you currently playing on? 10. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? We've got another Hive Lord. He's going to go down. Is he going to go down? He's diving under. No. He's going to come for me. I can't put the silo down yet. Can't put the silo down yet. I probably could have. I need to see where he's going to go.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Marking location, north. Calling down equipment. Tagging location, northeast. Requesting tac back. Northeast.
Alright, we got him with it.
Calling down supply. Calling down a support weapon. Calling in orbital flight. Requesting air support. Requesting air support.
Fuck.
Last reload. Marking location.
Looks like an ultimatum explosion. It doesn't look like a lot, does it? Whoa! Do you see what I'm saying now when I said that I expected a bit more?
Extraction is imminent.
Like, does it make a bit more sense now? I kind of just expected a bit more bang for my buck with the silo.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
1 minute remains. Destroyer departure imminent.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
EATs are good. They're good fun. To be fair, I actually kind of enjoy the pineapples.
Reload. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Game still broke? Wait, what do you mean? What's the matter with the game?
T-2 reinforcement budget depleted.
Thanks, Bubs. Have you got a hold of him? Oh, keep saying what? Yeah. I don't get that. I don't. Yeah, that'd be my best guess. Who have you been trying to call? DVLA? Right. I'd just call the DVLA and just call them up right and just say you've... Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, no. Is it an official letter? Right, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they did, yeah. Is the armor any good? Oh, the armor feels okay. Feels okay, do you know what I mean? I'm in two worlds of it, dude. I'm in two worlds. I don't really know where I sit with it because I'm just not 100% sure. No worries, Lewis. Love that devil.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. We can
Slightly better than the Killzone armor. Yeah, it is. It is better. For sure.
eradication.
I need it with a... I need the vertical foregrip with flashlight, really. Level 16.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm in two minds. Recommend you take some time to rest on your own without chat, messages, etc. We've had it 2 hours. Yeah. Like I get it. I don't know. Right, chat. We got some spaces in the game if you want to jump on in.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Huh? Thank you.
Orbit synchronized. Allied destroyer has joined.
Alright, we
squadron.
are going to take that video down. Because I'm going to do a bit more of an in-depth one. Overall, it's mid. AR is the winner for sure. Same as Napalm, EATs. Or being no worries, man. Nah, I'm asleep. Night. Take it easy, bro. Thank you so much again for the 50. I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. I'm just in two minds, chat. Just in two minds.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Just be honest. Being honest. If I'm being honest, for me personally, a couple of games in, the Coyote's incredible. I love it. The passive on the armor is quite good. Not too shabby. I like the design of them. The spear, I don't understand its place. I don't understand its place. Even in this right here, it's shooting low tier ads. It's not shooting anything of any substance. It's quite cool for the gas cloud and it can take out bug holes, but like overall, I'm not 100% on it. The EAT or the EN, if we want to call it that, the EN is really, really good. I think it's actually great. It's probably one of my more favorite parts of the Warbond. Spear gun's goated. What do you mean? We'll use it again in this one if you want, but at the silo, I'm extremely underwhelmed, man. Even the explosion on this doesn't show up the way it actually does. Silo seems pants. Look at the explosion on this. That's just not what I think we get. But that is showing it on bots. We'll run the silo on bots. Let's go over to the bots.
Mission preparation aborted.
The Galactic
Allied
War.
destroyer
A
has
battleground
joined squadron.
awaiting your heroic
Engaging
intervention.
orbital thrusters.
Where is everybody on bots? Are they?
Orbit synchronized.
This operation would
Machete is duty. The machete's a melee weapon, dude. It's just a melee weapon. Should we try it on bots or should we just continue? I can't wrap my head around it. A new form of E710-like substance has been discovered on the Hive world. Initial testing has yielded promising results. Extraction pipelines are to be installed for maximum research efficiency. Try it on bots.
The automatons are remorseless in their expansion. We must not let this world fall.
Initiating FTL jump to the Fenmeyer system.
Right, to those of you who are in my team, if you see a jammer, do not take it out. Just let me know.
FTL jump successful. Mission coordinates locked. Help us.
Emo's doing all right. We're not. I don't think we're completing it. Got newbies here or what?
Mission preparation aborted. Help us.
Oh, it's Hulk. Hulk, you're the bane of my life, dude. Bane of my life. I just personally...
Warbond suspended.
What the
Help
fuck?
primed.
I was just personally expecting a bit more. If it takes out jammers, then I'll say that it's probably worth it.
Allied destroyer has left.
We're going to take in... Do we take the spear gun or the EN? We're going to take the silo regardless. Should we take the spear gun? I've got one space available, chat. One space available. Gas is good against the bots, yeah. Got one spot available if anyone wants to jump on in.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
How we doing, Krennic? What's your thoughts on the new Warbond so far? I'm 50-50, man. Some of it's really good. Some of it was just a little disappointing. That's just me. That's my opinion, personally, of the time that I've had with it so far. I just feel like I was expecting a bit more. Just feel like I've been expecting a bit more. I don't know. How's the AR? I love the AR. The AR is sick, bro. Like, the AR kicks shit. Kicks shit. But we're going to try the silo against jammers. I want to see if it takes it out. AR is S tier. Yeah, facts, man. AR is probably one of the best ARs I think I've used. So, like, I'll be maxing this out for sure.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
Go now and shoot you fall. Remember this. Every day is a good day to die for democracy.
Big gun with poison or thermite selection would be king. It is good. It is good. But I don't know. I'm just... don't know. You try and find a long distance jammer. Oh yeah, let's just
Calling down equipment.
test this out and see if we can hit this.
Located. Never mind.
Okay.
Mag's empty. Watching orbital.
Firing orbital laser.
I just think the problem with the silo is, chat, is when you're comparing it to a lot of other things. My opinion may well would be an L opinion to you guys. That's absolutely fine. But when you're comparing it to other stratagems, you have to really bear it in mind. Like, are you going to take that over an AT emplacement? Are you going to take it over like a 500 kg, because that's what you need to think of. Oh my god, the spear takes out Hulks in one shot. Okay, okay, that's crazy.
Joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
That's good. The spear takes out Hulks in one shot to the eye.
Objective located northeast.
That's pretty cool, dude.
Weapon. Marking location east. Never mind. On my way. Engaging. I'll take it. On my way. Engaging. I'll take it. On my way. Engaging. I'll take it. Tagging location. Cancel that. Calling down a support weapon.
Doesn't take out those.
Calling down a sentry. Objective located. Dropping a pin.
I didn't go in.
Throwing grenade.
I did.
Found something. Fire in the hole. Calling in a hell bomb.
Railgun strength. I think it's the precision of it. I think it's the precision of it. Hold on.
Bot asset destroyed.
Calling in reinforcements.
It will take out the fabricator as long as you put it through the top function.
Reinforcements have been launched.
Right, we can see
On my way.
a jammer there. Let's see if we can get a distance away from it. Target it. Because in theory, I should be able to put the silo down and then shoot the silo afterwards, correct? So I can put the silo down, run up to it and shoot the... As long as the silo doesn't get damaged. Which you've just brought all of these fuckers here, so that's now not going to happen, is it? But...
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
You see it? There it is. Doesn't destroy the jammers, chat. Like... What? Doesn't destroy the jammers.
Tactical asset within range. Tactical asset nearby.
That's ridiculous. We're gonna try it again. Hold on. Three-minute cooldown, it should. Do you know what I mean? You're essentially choosing... No, 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 no. Wolf, stop attacking that jammer.
Calling down a support weapon.
Stop attacking the jammer.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Reinforcing.
Seems objectively useless against structures. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Fucking idiot, Cloud. No, it needs so Okay, so they've disarmed the jammer, which means I can get close to it. But if we set the laser off on it, doesn't destroy the jammer, like, at all. Still there. That's frustrating, dude. Alright, yeah, no, I expected a bit more from that. I really wanted it to. I'm going to take out this Hulk, though. Because I'm baffled by the fact that... Take out the Hulk. If you shoot it in the eye... Boom, baby. That's cool. I like that. The spear gun's pretty OP for the bots. We get it again. Didn't get it on that one. I'm not getting him directly in the eye, am I?
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Point me to the enemy. Calling down a sentry. Sentry, south. Calling in reinforcements.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
New grenade's quite good as well.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Sending down an equipment package.
How you finding that AR on bots? Good fun, actually.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Liberty dis-
Why do I keep doing that, man? Why is it switching to my secondary?
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Requesting air support. Ready to liberate. Sending in an eagle.
Right, let's go get the harpoon. Shot number 1. Can't see his eye because of the gas. There we go. We got him.
Calling down a sentry.
Go another one.
Calling down a support weapon.
Nah, chat. If any of the devs are lurking with some of the negativity revolving around it, they're not going to say anything. The harpoon. The harpoon's quite good with bots, I think. I think that's the best to take away from it.
Requesting sentry. Reloading.
Do you think I'm safe to play on PC? That's a bit of a deep one, isn't it? I think it's safe to play on it.
We're sailors on the moon and carry a harpoon.
Thank you so much for the 2, my dude. I appreciate ya.
Engaging terminal. Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Chat. Take it easy, devil. Crashes every time. They have fixed a load of crashes today. Did I miss much? Not really. The silo doesn't take out jammers. Which, as far as the usages that people wanted it for, that was one of the big ones. But it doesn't do it. So... not a great choice. I don't think so. I don't think you're going to find many usages for this silo. I think the most it's used to be taken out for is like Hulks and Bile Titans and stuff like that. So yeah, would I rather take that, or would I rather take the harpoon? I can one-shot a Hulk with the harpoon. But it has a single target every 3 minutes.
Package acquired. Pack inbound. Dropping package.
And it can do the same thing that a fucking normal weapon can do. I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little disappointed. I was the most excited about the silo, and I'm having more fun with the harpoon. Got to get him directly on the eye, though. You can't put an extended. We don't have magazine changes on the AR, no.
Requesting orbital.
Maybe. I'm going to do a video after this, I think.
Reinforcing. Calling in reinforcement.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Requesting air support. Helldivers, reporting to the front. Calling down a support weapon. Package. Dropping package.
I just personally expected a bit more from it, but that's me. Let's just extract and get out, because
Package acquired.
I think I'm a little over it.
Dropping package.
It's very arrowhead to hit the mark on one thing, well, two in this case. AR and harpoon, but miss it by a mile on something else, such as a silo. Yeah, I mean, you can't get everything right all of the time. You can't get everything right all of the time, and that's absolutely fine. But it was probably the most anticipated item on the list. So for me, I don't know.
This is Pelican 1 returning to extraction radius.
Everyone who put up Warbond reviews before official launch got screwed. I don't think it was the best for them, no. I don't think it was the best for them. I think it actually has done them really, really dirty. I do feel a little sorry for them. Because I know that they gave us access to this yesterday, but then they've obviously made some alterations today. But if the reviews for this Warbond are all really positive, then I'd say there's probably a bit of glazing going on, to be honest. There's gonna be some glazing going on, because it's not that great. There are a lot of really good factors in it. I'm gonna do a video after I come off of this. I'm gonna do a video on it, on whether it's worth your time purchasing it. I think it's worth your time purchasing it just for the AR alone. The AR and the armor are really good fun. They are really, really good, and I really enjoy them. The expendable napalm, also really, really good. Really enjoy that, and that didn't even need a nerf, or I didn't even need a buff. Sorry. The harpoon, the spear gun, has shocked me greatly. Like, massively shocked me. Like, I could actually use this on a regular. I was expecting this to be the worst thing in the whole Warbond, and it's actually really enjoyable. But the silo, I think the silo was the one thing that they wanted to hit the most. And Helldivers really wanted that silo to be crazy. You can one-shot bulk fabricators with the harpoon. You can one-shot hulks with the harpoon, dude. Like, you can one-shot a hulk with the harpoon. It's really good. But it's not a bug weapon. It's a bot weapon for sure. It's a good Warbond, but it's not a great Warbond. In my personal opinion.
Another victory for the right side.
So I've taken that video down that we've just done. And I'm going to go and make a proper one now. If you miss that eye, how many shots did it take? 3. If you miss that eye, it takes 3 shots. Will you show that you've updated your game? I've already updated the game. We're going to do a full video, so I'll do like the video with like the current news and stuff, and then we'll do the review points for each weapon and items. So don't miss. No, don't miss. The reload time on the harpoon's obviously now being decreased, which is incredible. Silo
Patch
demo
notes
force.
on Discord. Silo demo force removed.
Where have you seen that? Oh, it's been taken out. What? No, hold on, hold on.
Glad to have you on board.
Did I? Did I go over the patch notes in this live stream? I think I did, didn't I? I did. Yeah, they have. The wording was wrong. They have. Originally, it said increased demolition strength on explosion. And now they've removed that. And it just says the cooldown's been changed. So, right. What? Hold on. Let me switch screens. Right. So you can see on this screen here, it says that the cooldown changed from 210 to 180. And then they decreased the reload duration 3.5 to 2.5. So this is the change that is there. But on 1 hour 40.
In a fully upgraded super destroyer. Well done, Helldiver. Gloom levels have dropped for the first time since it appeared. This might be easier than we thought. But we can't get caught.
But you can see here when we did go over it, that it said they increased the demolition strength on explosion.
Terminated scientists say the gloom facilitates bug communication across the vastness of space.
Which is not what
Just simple signals.
that is now. So
Food here, or danger, or I hate freedom, stuff like that. Terminids exhibiting swarm intelligence shouldn't come as a surprise. Even regular super Earth ants can solve some group puzzles faster than scientists. Well, they used to be able to.
yeah,
When
when the rockets hit, yeah. So it originally said they increased the demolition strength on explosion when the rockets hit, but that's now gone.
No single bug is smart by itself, but by coordinating as a whole, they can exhibit surprisingly sophisticated behavior. Almost like they're all individual neurons making up one giant brain. keeping things running around here is
Oh, it is, yeah. I was
but if
same
that's
pose,
how I
yeah.
can best serve liberty, I'll do it gladly.
Increased demolition strength of explosion 40 to 50.
Warping across the Federation
And now it's just the cooldown.
impossible without element 710, which comes from the bugs themselves. Their own corpses are fueling the creation of more corpses. Something satisfying about that.
Yeah, I'm going to have to ask for clarity on this because that's
Together, you can threaten them.
wildly baffling.
Stay vigilant, Helldiver. Complacency plays right into the hands of dissidents. 01000001
Do they want to increase it at some point? I don't know.
That was the first intercepted bot message.
I don't know.
I just think it means kill all.
That's really odd. That's really, really odd.
I'm sure you've wondered how voting works on a destroyer.
I don't really understand it. Chat, I've got a video to go and make. We've took down the video that we put up when the Warbond launched. But I'm going to...
Problem with the bots, Helldiver. Their whole society revolves around violence. If they
I'm gonna do a different video, I think, because I think that
Oh,
if everyone's doing videos on the fact that this Warbond is S tier, then
upgrade the super destroyer.
there's got to be a load of glazing going on. I don't know what they're talking about. I have no idea what they're talking about. This Warbond is all right. The Warbond's all right. And we'll just quickly go through with yous what I'm saying, all right? Because be the voice of reason, Cloud. I always did. I'm never going to lie. Never going to lie. Because realistically, armor, it's good. It's good. It's probably an A tier. I wouldn't say it was S tier. It's A tier. That's good. The AR is S tier, man. This weapon is, if you're going to get the Warbond for any reason, then the weapon is the reason why. This is really, really good. Yeah, Plim, I'm going to get a lot of hate on this. So if you see that video go up, then make sure you give some positivity, because I'm going to get a lot of hate on this being... actually having a fucking opinion by the sounds of things, because not mentioning any fucking names, but I'm getting tired of the glazing bullshit on it consistently. The Coyote's S tier. The armor's really good. The spear, shit against bugs. Atrocious against bugs. Like, it's not good at all. You are not taking out a charger with this thing. And if you are, then it's a very, very, very rare occasion. A very rare occasion. On bots, though, the spear gun, second to none. Probably one of my most favorites. I'm going to be using this a lot. Really, really good. Really, really good. Expendable, Napalm, also really enjoyed this. Had a lot of fun with this one, to be fair. I actually think that this is probably one of the better versions of it, and this will, for me, replace the E80. I don't see a problem with this at all. I think it's really, really good. The missile solo silo is probably the biggest letdown I've seen in quite some time. Quite some time, dude. This silo sucks absolute donkey dingo. Like, it is so bad. Now, if you're looking at the main description point for it, it's showing that it's just blowing up. Like, you may as well take a 500 kg. Like, what's the point? Yeah, that's a Hulk standing still. Yeah, but the clip makes it look sick until you really look into it. And that's two Devastators stood still in a pothole. Like, it's good if you're going to use it against a Hulk or something. But other than that, it's pretty damn redundant. It doesn't take out Jammer Towers, which I kind of expected it not to, but really just had a little bit of hope in my head that it made sense to be able to. It's the grenade, to be fair, even the grenade, I kind of enjoy the grenade. I think the grenade is actually okay for what it is. It's a little cluster bomb. It's quite fun. The Warbond overall is probably a B tier. I'd say out of stars, it's probably a 4 out of 5 star, but the silo is enough for me to be like, that's fucking annoying. This was the one thing that everybody wanted to be really, really good. And for a 3-minute cooldown, it should do the same amount. What's the cooldown on a 500 kg, chat? What's the cooldown on a 500 kg? Bearing in mind you get 2 of them. Two to 2.5 minutes.
Logistics involved.
7 seconds if you have 2. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just... The cooldown... I'm really peeved, man, because that's really, really annoyed me. I had so much high hopes for the silo. What's annoying the most on it is it has a cooldown time... Wait, what? Cooldown time of 192 seconds. I thought it was 180. Yeah, so did I. Yeah, the only redeeming factor is the range of it. You are right, yeah. One minute and 80 with full upgrades. That's not true. I've got full upgrades. Okay, irrelevant. Anyway, it's still one of those, man. You get one shot. It's got a good few minutes as a cooldown, 3-minute cooldown, give or take,
Puts this crew at risk.
and it can be blown up
Here would
on the floor.
give their lives to preserve democracy.
Mine says 154 seconds now. I think you need to fully test the silo out. Dude, what more can you do? The silo is great for range damage. It's really good if you want to hit it down on like a Biotitan or on a Charger at a distance or a Hulk at a distance. But it doesn't take out structures. Like, it doesn't take out the jammer. It just...
Good luck out there, Helldiver.
But yeah, I can take the harpoon and shoot the Hulk in the eye and get it one shot. It can one-shot factory striders. Yeah, fair. Does it have good demo force? I don't know. I don't know what the demo force is now. Because they changed the patch notes.
The destroyer is mighty, but it's not Super Earth's greatest weapon. No, that is managed democracy.
I'm just personally disappointed. I'm not going to be gaslit into being told that I'm wrong. You can have your own opinion, chat. That's absolutely fine. The beauty of the internet is everybody's opinion is going to be different, and that is fine. But for me, I expected more from the silo. You can't tell me any differently because that's my actual opinion. I expected a lot more from the silo, and I think that
I know you can bear the weight.
then it's good for something. Yeah, but that shouldn't be the case. That shouldn't be the case.
Crew like to talk about what they'll do when the war is over. I don't allow that sort of thing. We need to focus on the fight. You know,
The silo's a bit disappointing. That's a renowned fact. It's a renowned fact. Like I don't care what people are saying. Like I'm telling you straight. For me, the silo is disappointing. I expected more from it.
Our enemies can fight as hard as they like, but freedom?
At this point, I can't see why you take it over a 500 kg. You got, if we're gonna make comparables, chat, the silo you have one every 3 minutes. You have one every 3 minutes. The silo is on the ground. Okay, you have a remote. If something goes over to that silo, they can bash it and it blows up. It's done. You have to wait 3 minutes to call in another one. You take a 500 kg. Not only do you get 2 500 kg missiles to utilize, there's no chance of that thing being blown up until it hits the ground and destroys what it's targeting. And you've got 2 of them. Not only that, but if you've got the ship modules, you also have 2 of them every few minutes. Every, what, 2.5 minutes?
Good. I'm looking forward to seeing what destroyer upgrades you can get.
Realistically, it should be a hell bomb. I don't think it should be a hell bomb. I don't think it should be a hell bomb. I think that is a little bit overpowered. But I think it should have the same statistics as a 500 kg, but it has the ability to be able to go at a longer distance, and that's where its perk is. The perk for this is that you can shoot it at a really far distance. It should be to the equivalent of a 500 kg in my eyes. You're not going to be able to shoot off a 500 kg, but you need to find a way of making it so that it's definitely stronger. You need to cool it down when you land and then use it when it's out of the way. Make it equivalent to the high explosive. I don't know what the damage offset is on it now, so I can't really talk about that. I just personally, I'm a massive fan of the Dust Devils Warbond. I like the primary weapon. I like the armor. I like the spear gun. I like the expendable napalm. I just am really disappointed by the solo silo, and I think that most people were looking at this Warbond so that they could have the solo silo. It's odd we didn't get a sidearm in the Warbond. We just got the melee weapon instead, didn't we? We got the melee weapon in the Superstore. That was their sidearm. I think what they've done with the Warbond is great, because I even like the grenade. Like, I like the grenade. I like the aesthetics. I like the armor. I like 2 out of the 3 stratagems. I like the AR. I just don't particularly like the silo. I think for me it's underwhelming and it should have done more. Do the fire EATs kill charges? The expendable napalms do a lot of damage, but they are more of an area of effect weapon. They have quite a high explosion radius, but then the effect that it has after that is that the ground is completely on fire, and that's where the damage comes in. For me personally, the expendable napalm is very, very good, and I really enjoyed it. I'd primarily take it around the bugs, but that's just my personal opinion. What does the harpoon do well against? It does well against bots. You can one-shot Hulks in the eye. Thinking outside of the box, could it be for something coming? Hive Lord, but for bots? Nah, they shouldn't be doing that if that's the case. Shouldn't be doing that. It needs to be relevant now. You've released it now. It should be relevant to right now. Yeah, I doubt the silo can kill a Leviathan. We don't know. We'll see what the feedback is. I'm going to do a video and I'm going to give my honest feedback on all of this, and I'm going to be real about it, and I'm probably going to take a lot of shit in the comment section, so But we'll see, man. People don't like it when people are negative about Helldivers, and I love the game. If the game succeeds, I succeed. If the game does well, I do well. But when something isn't quite up to par, I'm going to say it's it's not up to par. I don't know what happened with the patch notes and why they were changed. Confuses me a little bit. But how about the spear gun? Can it one-shot Bio Titans and charge it? No, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It can't do that. It works on a penetration force, so it's an arrow. It's a big ass bolt arrow. Like, so you can one-tap the Hulks because that precision goes straight through the eye, and that's where the weak point is. With a Bile Titan, you're not going to shoot it in the ass and blow it into smithereens. There's a difference between bashing on something and constructive criticism. Yeah, for sure. But unfortunately, the Helldivers community don't look at that. Right. Anyway, chat. I'm going to leave you to it. Go and enjoy the new Warbond. I'm going to get this video done on my first impressions of it. I guess you can call it. My take on it a couple of hours after launch. We're going to get this done and get this uploaded as soon as I possibly can. We see if we've got anyone live so that we don't have to waste the viewership. So that someone can at least benefit. Oh my God, I've never, ever, ever raided Clay. Yes. I've never been able to raid Clay. Never been able to raid Clay.
The new AR is good. The spear gun is fucking amazing, and the disposable napalms are
I'm
fucking potent.
so glad that he's here.
Wasn't. I'd rather than fix the bugs. I feel bad.
Right, chat. We're gonna go and raid
Being
Clay.
totally honest anymore.
Clay Statics, absolute legend in the scene. If you don't know who he is, you've been under a rock. But go and check him out. We're going to send you over to him, and I'm going to go get a video done now. Thanks again for watching, guys. If you haven't already, like, subscribe. Appreciate your faces. And as always, I'll see you in the clouds.
Like I'm the only one who made a video like that.